Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. The maid with benefits is a myth. I just want to talk about that today. It came across my mind when I got up this morning. And I was watching a video where a guy was talking about another vlogger is out here selling dreams. Well, that's the biggest dream vloggers are selling over here in the Philippines. Let's just keep it in the Philippines. Men or women. Lately, you see a lot of women making these videos. Let me tell you this right now, guys. There's no self-respecting Filipino woman in her right mind is going to agree to that. Now, you can call it whatever you want to call it. You can say, okay, she's my maid with benefits because she cooks, cleans, washes my clothes, and we have sex. But you ain't going to say that in front of her. You saying that behind her back. Women over here are whores, man. If you do have that arrangement, basically what you've done is went out and hired a bar girl or a prostitute to clean your house whenever you want it clean. Now, let me say this. Have you ever hired a younger lady or a lady period to be a maid and then all of a sudden you become lovers, you become living partners? Yeah, that's more like it. But this fantasy that people are selling you out here, some of you guys really believe that. Some of you guys believe that you can come over here and have a maid with benefits. Now, you got a prostitute that's cleaning your house, guys. Let's talk about this. You know, certainly these Filipino vloggers that are sharing this stuff out here, that are doing this, ask them, call them on their bullshit. Say, hey, would you agree to that? Do you know anybody, any self-respecting woman over here that's doing that? And even the men, ask them, say, hey, do you got that situation? Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You have sex with a woman, the same person, over and over and over, somebody's going to catch feelings. Okay? And she's going to become more than your maid after that. Either she's going to catch feelings or you going to catch feelings. But then she becomes more. Because women over here just aren't going to put up with that. They're too jealous, guys. When you meet a woman on the dating site, she wants much more than just sex for a few thousand pesos every month. They want much more than that. Is the girl inexperienced real? Absolutely. Is the unspoken agreement real? Absolutely. But that maid for benefits, guys, that's a fantasy. Okay, that's a dream. That's a myth. Okay, and I'm pushing back against that. A lot of times, people will pull that out of their ass when they need content. The Filipinos do it all the time. You can tell they're running low on content because they know good and well they sisters over here ain't putting up with that. Okay, the reason she does everything for you, she wants a visa. Okay, she wants a new life. She don't want a damn job. But they selling you that and you believe it. Y'all sitting back there watching these videos. I get it, it's entertainment. They do that and then they'll pull out the bikini. What Filipino vlog over here, and I'm not knocking them, I just want you to look for once at the information that's being put out here, man. Some of it is bullshit. I'm trying to help you. But you don't know one vlogger, from the biggest Filipino vlogger down to the smallest, who hasn't talked about that maid with benefits and hasn't pulled out the bikini. Every last one of them has. Okay, it's a sign, guys, that they're running out of content. They're never going to talk about themselves. Same with these men. They're selling you a dream. They're not living that way, guys. Now, I got a friend who lives up in Angeles City who has a woman that comes around every so often to clean his house, and they get it on. But hell, she ain't no more than a bar girl, a prostitute, or ex-bar girl trying to turn her life around. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't even put my mic on today. I wanted to get down here and talk about that. That's not realistic, man. You can call it what you want, remember? You know, you can say, oh yeah, she's my maid with benefits. You ain't going to say that in front of her. Because she's not going to put up with it, guys. So thank y'all so much for stopping by. I just wanted to come on here just for a few seconds and talk about this. This is one of the biggest dreams that's being sold on the Philippines on YouTube. There's no such thing, guys. Will you fall in love with your maid and y'all become live-in or something? Yeah, that's absolutely can happen. Can you go to Burgo Street in Manila or one of those places and get you a woman from there to say, hey, I'll give you extra to clean my house too? Absolutely. But to get on that dating site and meet a woman and say, hey, look, this is the arrangement I want. I'm just going to fuck you, and you're going to cook, clean, scrub the floor, and wash my clothes for a few thousand pesos a month. There's no self-respecting Filipina in her right mind. The key word here is in her right mind that's going to put up with that. These women are on a mission, okay? They're trying to come from the mud, guys. They ain't going to put up with that bullshit, and it never happens. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find your heart to help somebody. Now the day goes by that I don't help somebody. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. Stop believing these dreams like this. Could you have that over here? Yeah, you can call it whatever you want to call it. But there ain't no decent woman over here. These women are not whores that you're meeting over there. Okay? It's a whole lot more to go into these relationships than what you can see with your eyes. This is the biggest dream that's being sold over here in the Philippines by these men who are pitiful. You know good and damn well you ain't got a maid with benefits. And these Filipino vloggers. You know good and damn well you're not going to agree to that. Basically be a whore that's going to clean some foreign man's house. Yeah, right. And I got some swampland over here I'm going to try to sell you. This is a damn shame, man. I don't know what made me want to talk about this today. Remember, I grabbed stuff out of the ether. But when I saw that guy, and he's a hypocrite, okay, for coming online talking about another vlogger when he don't want his information put out there. When he said that, such and such is selling dreams, I was like, well, the biggest dream is being sold over here in the Philippines is that maid with benefits. It's a myth, guys. So if you're sitting over there slobbering and just waiting to have a maid with benefits, don't waste your time. Just stop off in Angeles City, Burgo Street, or any red light district over here and hire you a prostitute or a bar girl to clean your house. That's about as close as you're going to get. The rest of the shit is lies. It's entertainment. It's content.
Boots on the ground, don't do nothing stupid. Give that man his flowers, a tribute through music. If I don't know nothing, I know one thing. When we help others,